All right, so this is a 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid. This is the white diamond color, and I will explain everything in this video here to you so you understand what the product is, what it's about, what it can do, all that fun stuff. So first off, you see the nice LED headlights there. You'll have your main daytime running light, your main headlight here. This little guy is a headlight washer. So this will actually pop open, spray off your headlights. You've got a little bit of a distance there to allow for it to wash away and go that way. Now in the very front here, this is a sensor for your forward collision mitigation system. The vehicle has that forward collision, it has the reverse collision. So as I was backing the vehicle out of the spot, if I wasn't paying attention and I was backing it towards those vehicles, it would actually apply the brakes to stop me from hitting the back there. Now you have the 18-inch alloy wheels in this 25 Outlander PHEV ES. You have all-season tires on this. Coming around, you'll have your blind spot warning, lane change assist, and rear cross traffic alert. So that little emblem, that will glow orange if somebody's in your blind spot. Now, if somebody's in your blind spot and you turn the signal marker to go in that direction, it'll then beep at you to say, hey, don't do that. And then same thing, if I'm backing up and someone's crossing the rear of the vehicle, that's your rear cross traffic alert. And again, it would give you that alert. On the driver's side here, you'll see that's where the little gas cap is, because that's where you fuel the vehicle. And on this side, you have the charging door. Right now it's locked. Why? Because the car has been running the whole time, and I'll have to turn off the car to pop that open, but I will show that to you. When we open up the back of the vehicle here, this is your storage area. So you've got 42 inches from inside wheel well to inside wheel well. You have a 40, 20, 40 split seating. So if I needed to, I can drop the seats down right here to get that extra bit of space, okay? Right now, you'll see we do these nice all-weather mats throughout the vehicle. This is your little tonneau cover. This is your level 1 charger that comes with the vehicle. And these are just the cloth mats that come with the vehicle as well. In the very back, you have a 1500 watt outlet, and the lithium ion battery that propels the vehicle is what sends power to that outlet. So we were doing a deal a couple weeks ago. We had a customer from out of town, and the power went out at the dealership, and we needed power inside the store. And so what we did is we actually ran the cords to the computer, to the PHEV in the showroom, and powered it that way. Now, in the second row here, the way this works, to access the third row, we use this little shoulder clasp. It stops here. You'd slide that back, and then you'd crawl into the third row. I have to pull all this stuff out to show you the third row, but as you can tell, it is fairly small. Back here, you've got the ventilation for the, just everybody to feel comfortable. And then you'll have the nice all-weather mats in the second row there as well. One touch auto down windows at all 4 corners. And coming on the inside of the vehicle, down here you'll have your lumbar adjustment. This is your height adjustment, so it's like a pump action lever, so we can come up or we can go down. Down here I can release that charging door. This would open up my gas, and this right here, this changes the brightness of my display. So talking about my display, what is it? How do I manage it? How do I play around with it? So first off, this is just set to what we call modern. This is your traditional. So you'll see fuel gauge right there. You'll see how much EV power the vehicle is using, how much regenerative braking it's using, how much power the gas engine is using. This little display shows where the power is going. So are you regenerating from the wheels into the battery? Are you propelling the front wheels with the gas motor? And right here, you've got your fuel gauge and your speedometer. Now, you have all kinds of information that can be displayed in this digital center console. One of them being this right here. So we could see, you know, when I tap the brake lights come on. You can really see that AR cut out where the power is going in your vehicle. So this is your infotainment system. So you'll have your Sirius satellite radio, you'll have your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto. If I apply the brake, throw it in reverse, you'll see there's our beautiful backup camera. Okay. We have some buttons over here. This is our one pedal drive, which I'll get into a little bit further later, but this just increases your regenerative braking to the max, and it's simply on or off. So right next to the ready button, that's my estimated EV range. But if I push this button, it's on. And if I push it again, it's off. Now the button next to that, the EV button there, if I push that button, it'll show the different modes of the vehicle. So you have your normal mode, your EV mode, your charge mode, save. So normal just means the vehicle will figure itself out. EV means EV priority, meaning it'll do everything it can to keep the vehicle in electric. Save is going to save the battery for another time. And charge is going to charge the motor with the gas engine. So again, you can use it as a generator. Right now, that's the mode I've got it set in. So you can see the engine's highlighted and it's going to be generating electricity for the battery. When we look at kind of spacing, there's actually a decent amount of room in the vehicle. And we have Mitsubishi's super all-wheel control. So the easiest way to explain the super all-wheel control is that instead of just managing power forward and backward, it also manages the power side to side. So when we enter a corner, we're turning left really, really hard, the car actually leans a little bit on the right side of the vehicle. In that situation, when there is a lot of traction, what'll happen is it'll send power to the outer edge of the vehicle and help you take that corner. But let's say we're in the middle of winter and we turn left really, really hard. Well, what would happen? We would actually begin to slide to the right. What this, in that situation, what it would do is it would apply the brakes on the outer edge of the vehicle, sending power to the inside of the car to then pull you through that. So that's the super all-wheel control. And you have a bunch of different modes here. So the first mode that is just default is your normal. And again, it'll show you nicely what mode you're actually in. But the first mode is normal. Again, it'll figure everything out. Eco will detune the engine. It'll not let you use as much power, but the main goal of that is so that you have better fuel efficiency. The exact opposite of Eco is power mode. This is going to give you all the available power the vehicle has, which is 348 foot-pound of torque, 250 horsepower. Then you also have a tarmac mode, a gravel mode, a snow mode, and a mud mode. The mud mode acts more of like a 4x4. The snow is for slippery surfaces. Gravel is for uneven surfaces, but like jolty uneven surfaces. And so that's the super all-wheel control adjuster right there. You've got your electronic parking brake, your auto hold function, and that's a quick little breakdown on the car. You do have heated seats. You do have heated windshield wiper blades. So underneath the wiper blades, you actually have a coil of heaters that will melt and keep your windshield wipers free of ice as well, so helping out with the defrosting in the morning. So this is the Outlander ES. Let me know what you think.